Narcissism. Would you like to know? Why does a child often feel guilty even when they've done nothing wrong? In families with pronounced narcissistic dynamics, a child often takes responsibility for a parent's emotions, reactions, or distress. Because the child depends on the parent and needs the relationship, it is often easier to believe that something is wrong with them than to acknowledge the parent's limitations or inappropriate behavior. Feelings of guilt therefore become a way of adapting and maintaining connection. What can an adult child do to protect themselves, even if they can't cut off contact? Protection often begins with recognizing personal boundaries and distinguishing between one's own responsibilities and those of the parent. It is important to reduce the need for constant explaining, defending oneself, or seeking validation, and instead build supportive relationships where respect, reciprocity, and emotional safety are present. What happens to a child's identity if they must always choose between the truth and the parent's ego? The child may gradually learn to doubt their own feelings, perceptions, and needs. When preserving the parent's self-image becomes more important than the child's lived experience, the child can become disconnected from their authentic self. In adulthood, this often appears as self-doubt, difficulty making decisions, and a persistent need for external validation. Can a child meet their parents' expectations and remain true to themselves at the same time, or is that an unsolvable equation? In healthy relationships, connection and authenticity can coexist. In highly narcissistic relationships, however, a child often receives the message that they are accepted primarily when they meet expectations and reinforce the parent's self-image. As a result, many adult children face the challenging task of learning that they can remain true to themselves, even at the risk of disapproval or disappointment from others.